Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel. This is Naman and I'm back with another video. So, in my last video, I talked about wishlisting a few sneakers that I want to buy in the year 2023, and in this video, I'm going to share one of those wishlists with you guys. So, this wishlist is the sneaker models or silhouettes that I want to add in my collection in the year 2023. Now, quickly explaining that, so as you guys all know, there are various sneaker models out there from different sneaker brands. For example, there are Air Jordan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to Air Jordan 37, there are Air Force 1s, there are Air Maxes. From Adidas, there are Ultra Boost, there are Campers, there are Superstars. And from New Balance, there are a lot of different models, right? And I do have a lot of different sneaker models in my collection, but there are a few that I want and I don't have in my collection yet. So, here are 10 sneaker models that I want to add in my sneaker collection this year. Now I have divided the wish list basis brand. So first I'm going to share the sneakers that I want to add from one of my favorite brands, which is of course Nike. And there are 5 different sneaker models that I want to add in my collection this year from Nike. And yeah, quickly starting with it, the first silhouette, one of the most famous silhouettes out there, one silhouette that has been doing really well since the last 1 year is of course a pair of Air Jordan 4. Air Jordan 4 is one of the most famous, one of the most good looking sneaker silhouette out there, and I still don't have one in my collection. I have been wanting to add one of those in my collection for a very long time. Hype for Air Jordan 4 is on the high right now. In fact, Air Jordan 1, Air Jordan 1 highs are sitting on the website right now, but all of the Air Jordan 4s are not just selling out, but they're reselling for almost double the prices there. Now the second silhouette that I want to add in my collection this year is another pair of Jordans, which is Air Jordan 6. Now I do have 1, 3 and 5 in my collection right now. The other two Jordan silhouettes that I really like is a pair of Air Jordan 4 that I want to add, and the second one is Air Jordan 6. I think Air Jordan 6 looks really good. They have a very different sort of a shape compared to the other Jordan models, and because I do have 1, 3 and 5, the one that I really want to add after Jordan 4s is a pair of Air Jordan 6. Now the third and the last sneaker from the Jordan brand that I want to add in my collection is a pair of Air Jordan 1 Low in the OG cut. Now I already have got 2 different Air Jordan 1 Lows in my collection right now, but I do not have a single Air Jordan 1 Low in the OG cut, and I think the OG cut looks really good and probably a little better than the modernized version of Air Jordan 1 Lows. Alright, now talking about other Nike silhouettes apart from the Jordan brand that I want to add in my collection this year. And the fourth sneaker that I want to add in my collection, and I'm really excited for this one, is a pair of Nike SB Dunk Low. The Nike SB Dunks, they are one of the most hyped up sneakers out there, and the reason for that is not just because they look really good on feet, they do, but they are far more comfortable than your general release Nike Dunk Lows. And I already have a pair of Nike Dunk Low and a pair of Nike Dunk High in my collection, but both of them are the general ones, and I really want to add a pair of Nike SB Dunk because I really like that fat dunk look and those fat round laces. Alright, now the last silhouette that I want to add from the Nike brand in my collection this year is a pair of Air Max 1. So last year I bought a pair of Air Max 90s in my collection, and last year I wore those a lot, and honestly I fell in love with the Air Max technology. Those were really comfortable, they looked really good on feet, because honestly I love the look of Air Max 90s and Air Max 1 from the Air Max series of Nike, and I already have Air Max 90s. So I really want to add a pair of Air Max 1s in my collection this year. Alright, now coming on to the second brand. The second brand is one of my favorite brands for a very long time, which is New Balance. This year, I do want to add 2 more pairs of New Balance in my collection. The first one, which I've been chasing for a very long time, is a pair of New Balance 2002R. Now last year, there were a lot of different colors that were released in New Balance 2002R. There were a lot of collaborations as well, but unfortunately, we did not see even a single one coming out in India. Though I tried getting those from US or from Singapore, but unfortunately I was not lucky. But yes, this year I really want to add a pair of New Balance 2002R in my collection. If not one of the collaborations, if not the protection pack, even be the general release one, because honestly I love the look of New Balance 2002R. The second silhouette, one of the new releases of New Balance that I want to add this year, is New Balance 9060 or New Balance 9060. Honestly, when they initially came out last year, I did not like the look of it that much. I thought it was a little crazy, but slowly and gradually they grew on me after I watched a few review videos. And according to the review videos, everybody said that the sneakers are crazy comfortable, and I really want to try one of those models first. And if they are that comfortable, as people have said, then I definitely want to add one of those in my collection, because that is a very different sort of a looking shoe, and you do not see this different sort of a looking shoe that often. So I definitely want to check out a pair of New Balance 9060 this year. Alright, now the third brand is going to be Adidas. So there are two different Adidas silhouettes that I want to add in my collection. The first one is not any particular silhouette, but the technology that Adidas uses, which is Adidas Ultra Boost. Now Adidas Ultra Boost is one of the most comfortable sneaker technologies out there in the world, and I have been wanting to add one of those in my collection for a very long time. Now in the Adidas Ultra Boost technology, there is one sneaker that I have been wanting to add in my collection for some time, and that is Adidas Easy Boost 350. Now we all know what happened with Adidas and Kanye, and we know that now the Adidas Easy Ultra Boost would not be coming with the name Easy, and would be coming with the name Adidas Boost. And there is one color that has been rumored to release this year, which is in grey color, and I really like that color, honestly. But honestly, this wishlist is not just about adding sneaker that is supposed to release this year. I am open to add one of the old releases as well. But it's just that since the split up of Adidas and Kanye happened, the prices of Yeezys have shot up like crazy, and it's gonna be a little difficult to add a pair of 350 V2s in my collection this year, until unless I either go for a used pair, or I'm able to get the one that is supposed to release this year. So if I'm able to cop one of those, I'm more than happy. If not, then I would definitely want to go for some of the general release Adidas Ultra Boost, because they are released in a lot of different colors throughout the year in a lot of different models. The first preference definitely gonna be a pair of Yeezys. If not, then I'm gonna go for the general release Adidas Ultra Boost. The second silhouette that I want to add from the brand Adidas is a crazy silhouette. This is one silhouette. When it was released, I was the one who hated it completely, and I made all the weird comments that it's the shoe looks like a skeleton. It is an alien shoe. This looks weird and everything. But when I saw a lot of people wearing it online and live as well, that silhouette slowly grew on me, and I'm sure a lot of people would have already guessed it. It's a pair of Adidas Easy foam runners. Now I honestly, even it's a little surprising for me that I want to buy a pair of foam runners for myself, but I have seen a lot of review videos, and everybody has said that they are one of the most comfortable things they have put on their feet, and I'm not even sure do I want to call Adidas foam runners a sneaker or not. They're like Crocs, they're like slippers, slides. I'm not sure what they are, but yes, they have grown on me, and I honestly want to try Adidas foams once before I go ahead and buy them. But if I do get a chance, I will do it. If not, then I'll probably have to wait for them for another year or so, because right now the resale prices of foams have gone very, very, very high. The 10th and the last one. So the 10th silhouette is going to be a classic silhouette that I want to add in my collection. When I say a classic silhouette, I mean every sneaker brand out there have got a few classics. For example, I feel that Nike Air Force Ones are one of the most classic silhouette of Nike. New Balance 574s, Adidas Superstars, Adidas Campus, Vans Old School, Converse Chuck 70s, Puma Suede Classics. There are three classic silhouettes that I still don't have in my collection. They are Vans Old School, Converse Chuck 70s, and Puma Suede Classic. And out of these three, my preference is gonna be Vans Old School, because I love wearing Vans, and I haven't bought a pair of Vans in a very long time. So I really want to add a pair of Vans Old School in my collection this year. Alright, so these are the 10 sneaker models that I want to add in my collection in the year 2023, and I'm really excited for this year. I hope, if not all 10, at least I'm able to add 6 or 7 of those in my collection this year, and then probably we can do the rest next year. But yes, let's end the video over here. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. If you like the video, do hit the thumbs up button down there. If you guys are new here, do subscribe to the channel and comment down below which silhouette do you want to add in your collection in the year 2023. So thank you so much once again, and I'll see you soon.